Hey y'all, what is up this morning? It is Saturday, June 6th. And I just want to talk about something. I want to touch on something because I just came out again on social media. So if this video is lengthy or it stopped or I cut it off, I'm most likely going to have to redo the video or add on to the video from my other phone if this is too much storage. But let me say this. So October is Mental Health Awareness Month, and this month is Gay Pride. And like I said, I don't fuck with people who are not gay pride, but I don't fuck with people that are mentally ill and they don't want to acknowledge it's a problem. But at the same time, I don't fuck with people that are down low. And this is the reason because that annoying roommate that I told you about that's I share an apartment with, but I don't share a room with. How about already got on social media and complained about my belongings being touched by this person and destroyed. But these are the pants I wore for my birthday. I had on. I only wore it once. And this is like leather, like stretch leather. But look at what this person did to my my pants, literally, in the private area. Melted it down, destroyed my pants. And that's the behavior of a crazy ass, sick, obsessed female that in their head believe they're in a relationship with you that you never dated. It's not no I'm jealous of her or I don't like her. That's not jealousy. People tell people that women that do shit like that to other women, that's jealousy or envy, they don't like you. They're obsessed with you. They in their head believe they're in a relationship with you and you don't like them, and but yet they go around posing like they like men or pretending that they happy with being single or they in a relationship with a guy, or if they like women, their women look like a boy. And anybody that befriend a person like that or defend that behavior, you're just as awful as that person. Especially when I would say mainly like the point I'm trying to get across, when you defend someone's behavior like that, they go from just being a person that you living in a living space where you don't get along with, wherever. We don't have to speak to each other or talk to each other. But when you literally going through my personal belongings, stealing tampons, and then you go and get tampons and put it back in my personal belongings just so you could touch my clothes. Like, these are clothes that I wear on my body. And I'm like a heavier set female compared to this female who's smaller than me. And the girl that I'm talking about, for all y'all know exactly who it is. It's the same female that was dealing with somebody. She think that I give my wife so much respect to say that I would never claim that person as an ex. Whatever dealings that I have with somebody she may know, it was more business related because people in the industry came to me and asked me to do them a favor and, stage a, whatever. Just anyway, but still, they literally 2 o'clock in the morning talking shit because I just found my pants and I was on the phone talking about what the fuck happened to my pants. Now, if I'm so crazy and I'm a person who is mentally ill or I believe I'm something I'm not, why is my clothes being destroyed? And I already brought this to the staff attention. And instead of them getting upset that I'm complaining about somebody touching my personal belongings, correct the behavior. Like, you don't support me with the housing, you don't support me with the financial aid for school, but you want to put up gay pride love is love posters or little things on the desk. We don't give a fuck about your support. The LGBTQ community, we do not care about y'all wanting to basically fake support the gay community. We don't fuck with none of y'all because we know a lot of you need to remind yourself that because you're homophobic. And then a lot of you have down low tendencies anyway, and you like women, and really you have a sick ass obsession with me, and you haven't even addressed this with your husband, but you walking around with a ring on your fucking finger saying you married to a man. And you got a problem with me being openly gay or being married to a woman, regardless of what her profession is and what she want to do with her life for a living. And this is a woman, regardless if you feel like she look masculine. She has a girl voice. She was born with a girl body part, and this is a woman. And I'm in a relationship with a woman. So when you have an attitude and indirect anger towards somebody because of the fact that I'm gay and the fact that I'm with a woman, and you feel like you find my woman attractive and you're upset about that, but yeah, you're walking around with a ring on your finger and you're in a relationship with a man because that's a cover up for you. I'm really a gay woman and I'm proud to be gay, and I don't have no reason to hide being a lesbian. And the behavior of this weirdo ass roommate who's not in my room, don't share a room with me, but you're in my room, in my personal belongings. And let me tell you, this is too personal to be, touching on just, oh, I don't like her, I have past beef with her. Bitch, no. Like, you literally cut the crotch area of my motherfucking pants. And this is hard. These are pants that are hard to split. These are pleather. These are like leather pants. You literally have to take something across it and scrape it or burn the fucking pants material no for it to be like destroyed. I only wore one time on my birthday. I bought these all Shein because I went out on my birthday, and I'm in California. It's hot as fuck. Like, pleather is meant for like cold weather or like a cool day or night out. I didn't know how cool it was gonna be on my birthday. My birthday was in March, but we now in June and it's hot than a motherfucker outside. So I wouldn't, if I split it because I was fat, it would have been split. Like, but I know like how clothes fit me, and I know how the outcome of like if I wear it too much, the wear and tear on it. But I only wore it one time and I took it off. I said I'm not gonna really wear it again until I have another event. But you're going as far as destroying my clothes, and none of her clothes is destroyed. She still have all her clothes, and she's smaller than I am. And I'm like, if you want to put me in a category of being a fat bitch or a Lizzo size, whatever the fuck you want to try to insinuate, how about you still got all your clothes, no stains on it, no bleach on it, no cuts on it, but you're bothered by me, and you try to speak on my weight. If my weight was a problem, you would have been like, oh girl, whatever. You still got all your nice little clothes. Why you want to destroy my pants, my clothes that I spent my hard-earned money on because you're bothered by my looks? Or maybe you feel like you're bothered because I'm overlooking you. And it's for a reason. And these are grown as women that are not young adults, not young college students. These are the same females and men that I've been around every time I came up here to this college and this school. These are the same group of grown adult women that are in their late 20s, early 30s that don't know how to express. You have girl tendencies towards a female that's purposely, intentionally ignoring you. And I already know you already have a girl crush on me, and then you do weird, sick ass obsession shit. You stalk me from another page, and then you turn around and you report my page because I'm talking about you. Then you turn around, touch my personal belongings, and then when I report to the staff, it's like, oh, we have procedures and policies. So you don't support me, but you support gay pride all because you seen on June 1st. I think June 1st was a Sunday. I'm not sure. But you seen on June 1st, my post went viral about wishing everybody a happy gay pride month. Why the fuck you need to be reminded that love is love? I would have rather you put this shit on your shirt or your desk. Don't go put it on the student desk downstairs and want the students to sit beside the shit. They don't need to be reminded. A lot of them are down low and homophobic anyway. They're not open about their sexuality. And these are grown as 25, 26, 27, 28, 30-year-old grown women and men that don't know how to express, their self. Like, I just remember one time, like, even when my wife came up here to visit me and see me, like, the same roommate I'm speaking on had a friend over here that came over here in recent time this year. The same female literally turned her nose up at me. My wife, I think we was in the kitchen getting ready to eat something or get something out the kitchen area. But she was sitting at the table, turned her nose up at me, and then started talking to my spouse like my spouse is going to hold a conversation with her. And then literally tried to crack on my spouse. And my spouse is like, girl, what the fuck? And then I stepped in and said, stop playing with me. I don't give a fuck what you think through your friend or what illusion she's trying to throw up and make you believe. I don't play like that. Because I literally will fuck you up for disrespecting me in my face in front of my spouse. So got her together, checked the fuck out of her, and so did my wife. But I feel like it's really a mental health issue when you're sitting here encouraging the same person who sat and said all this about me, encouraging that behavior instead of saying, I don't have to defend Tiffany, she a grown ass woman, she could speak for herself, but I'm not about to encourage that behavior and be sitting up 2 in the morning talking shit about somebody. Oh, that fat bitch think da da da. I'm the same bitch you would say that about, and you'll be running to a clinic where I work as a doctor to be treated for gonorrhea, for herpes, for HIV, for any nasty ass STD you got on you because you didn't love yourself enough to know that you need to take better care of yourself and make sure people you're fucking use condoms. But it starts with shit like that. Like when you defend nasty ass trifling behavior like that, you'll go out here and live with anybody and let anybody play in your coochie and burn you. And then you'll be in a doctor's office talking about the same female, looking for support from the same female you talked about having poor hygiene to fix you and cure you of an STD. Because I know how to cure diseases. I take good care of myself. I work in mental health right now, working with autistic children. And the last thing I'm going to do is be unkept. And I have to go out into homes with children with disabilities and help them overcome their disabilities and get better and improve their behavior. And you're saying I'm not taking proper care of myself, or because you mad your mentally ill friend is getting embarrassed once again for a sick ass obsession and literally showing that she's fucked up in the head and mentally ill because she's in the room laughing and screaming out loud at herself, telling herself, spreading crazy shit about somebody that's not even in the same room with you or worried about you. And then you all literally are angry and outraged, and you niggas too. Y'all niggas are literally in groups with these women laughing and talking. And I'm like, are you down low or are you gay or what is it? Because I'm saying y'all on the arms of women up here acting like y'all straight when y'all probably really in the motherfucking dorm room with another dude eating groceries, and it's not the ones your mother bought for you. So y'all can stop playing with me with that. But when you get to the point you're destroying my property and my pants look like this in the vagina area, she took something and melted it down. I don't know if it was a lighter or something, held it over fire in the vagina area. This is perversion. When you want to touch a woman's private area of something, her private area, my vagina, my tampons, stuff that even like going through my motherfucking clothes and stuff, like, bitch, do you want to sniff my drawers or something? It's weird energy, and it's like you walking around somebody feeling some type of way, and then you try and cover it up and disguise it all because you got a group of people faking it for you. And that's where it goes back to that socially awkward shit and y'all social groups being trash. Because even if I don't tell that person, I can't fucking be friends with somebody like that. And you're at this grown ass big old age where you could pick your friend group. I'm 33 years old. I can pick who the fuck I want to talk to and be fake friends with and be cool with. What the fuck is the problem with just walking away from a trifling motherfucker that has a sick ass obsession with a woman? Y'all literally sit on the phone and talk with her knowing what the fuck it is. Your feelings hurt. And it ain't even over no female that y'all mutually might know, or I won't even acknowledge that woman because, like I said, I wasn't in no relationship with that woman. I don't even want to disrespect my wife because my wife worked her ass off, like worked hard to get that title of being my wife and just show me that she really gave a fuck for me. And if you're gonna be deserving of a title, like it need to be something serious. Like my wife literally is my wife. And if I'm going to put on my social media, my wife play basketball, that's what the fuck it is. That's what the fuck she want to do with her life. And even with that, all these butthurt ass stud bitches or gays or downloads, whatever you are, my wife, like, love the fuck out of me. Put a ring on my finger. We got kids together. Even my vagina, it belongs to her. She write her damn name in a cursive with her tongue on it all the time. Like, I know that's a little bit too much, but I'm just saying, y'all weird. Y'all weird. And then y'all literally promote mental health issues with people, and then I'm a doctor and I can't be doing that. I'm not sitting here promoting nobody mental health by sitting up there laughing at the person who's bold enough to speak out about the disrespect. Y'all get bullied like that in silence and keep y'all mouth closed, and I'm not being bullied. I'm being sexually, really in a way, sexually harassed, and they're not doing nothing about it. I'm being It's a sick ass obsession. This female, her name rhymed with the word blade, have with me, and her name starts with the initial of a picture of juice. Juice. We just want to say juice. The same initial letter as juice. So when you literally have, not only are you a fucking stalker and you're weird and you're at a certain age where you don't know how to express that you have sexuality issues with yourself and you're taking it out on an openly gay woman, and a lot of them are homophobic. A lot of them are, they don't like being around women that are gay, or you acting weird like, oh, I can't get dressed around her because she like women. Bitch, one, I'm in a relationship and I don't do shit like that. I'm respectful of the people personal space, and I look at shit when you too close to a female, that's perversion. I'm not no pervert. I'm not into making a female feel uncomfortable because I like women. I have a woman that I like. I have a woman that I love. I have a woman that I'm with already. And you're literally doing weird ass shit and making me feel uncomfortable. And I'm the one that's openly a lesbian. So I'm just saying, even, when I would talk about talk to my wife about shit, and she was like, you know what, I did little weird shit in the past, but she apologized and she made up for it. And she showed me, she wasn't comfortable at first with her sexuality. And then she came out, she like, I'm comfortable now. And it was because I really wanted you. And, but when somebody is not interested in you and you're forcing them to feel like they should like you, or forcing them to feel like I should pay you attention, it starts with shit like this. This is weird. This is weird. I never seen a bitch that hate me for real, or even if you don't like me, but I'm not touching your personal belongings and destroying the vagina area of some leather pants that you had on your body. I'm not touching any fucking feminine products that you bought. I'm not getting that close in your damn dirty laundry where I know what your damn drawers look like. You're not my girlfriend, and I'm not taking your drawers off. I'm not eating your vagina. So what the hell I'm gonna be touching your personal belongings for? And then sitting and finding people that are just as fucked up and mentally ill in the head as me to okay that and make it seem like it's cool, and it's not. Y'all are fucking weird, and it's gonna always be one of those things where I said I'm gonna ignore the weird shit. Yes, I'm gonna report that again because that's like the 4th or 5th report I gotta put in about that. But I'm never gonna make it okay, and I'm not gonna respect none of you all who sit around and fake it for her and make her feel comfortable about that, because we are grown. We are in our late 20s, early 30s, mid 20s. You at that age where you're not doing college for the first time. You can pick your social group. You can pick your friends. You could just walk away from a bitch that do something like that. But to be up 2 o'clock in the morning yelling out the window, you remind me of the people who go to the top of a hill and sit on their car and yell to the top of their lungs at the universe what their truth is, their insecurities are, their deepest dark secrets. And oh, I'm fucked up. She don't like me. I wish she would date me or take me serious. I'm mad she don't want me. You're mad I'm married and I picked somebody who fit more who the fuck I am, because I am a licensed plastic surgeon. I am a doctor. And I wanted a woman who was on the same level as me. Not somebody who keep trying school over and over and over again. And you can't even get a fucking college degree or some motherfucking credits, some credentials. The most you do is like, the more she talks shit and tell us the truth, and it ain't talking shit, it's telling you your truth, the more you want to just jump up and you want to go defend her and run to her aid. Because you the same type of weird. You probably the same females or niggas that tried to talk to somebody before. You tried your hand at dating somebody or wanting to date somebody that was attractive, and they rejected you. They thought you were weird. They thought you were a loser, and this woman will fake it for you because, oh, you kiss somebody's ass, you're making me feel like I'm important, or I'm the bitch, I'm the woman of the moment. She's playing on your fucking low ass self-esteem and the fact that you don't feel like you look better than her, or you don't feel like you is equivalent to what the fuck I am, and you could go out here and manifest your own man or woman you want to date. You don't have to fantasize in your fucking head about dating a basketball player that'll never acknowledge you. So, and the one that acknowledged her, we don't acknowledge that person because that person really believe they're more than what they are. They were bigger than the program. And I wasn't even the one that said this. It was the other celebrity said, bitch, you weren't even a part of the program. I know, that's stuck on her. You might be from a southern state, but she felt like she was really the southern bitch, the baddest southern bitch you'll ever meet. So, Hey, but all I'm gonna say for this, 20-minute, almost 20-minute ass video, this is definitely going on my YouTube, and I'm probably gonna cut it a little bit shorter for Instagram. But yeah, this is sad. This is sad. I'm 33. These females 25, 26, 27, you pushing 30, and y'all encouraging behavior like this, and then y'all wondering why y'all can't look up and get any good luck. Not a good man, not a good woman, not a good job, not a good profession. It's shit like this. When you don't acknowledge people for being mentally ill and out of it, and you have this misplaced outrage, anger towards me, because I'm bold enough to stand. This is my job as a leader. This is my job as being having the authority that I have, calling shit out and people out for who the fuck they are and what it is. I would never sit up 2 o'clock in the morning talking shit about somebody. What? Because you sexually frustrated, you can't eat my pussy? Because that's how I look at it. Or excuse my language, because they might censor this. You frustrated, you can't eat my vagina? It's giving. That's what it's giving. You sexually frustrated with me, and you're going to take the same approach as her because you're a weirdo. If you really sit and support people like that, even the niggas, you really are down low. You really don't know how to accept the fact that you're a gay man. And like I said, you're not ruining gay pride for me. You're not ruining gay pride month. This is gay pride month. And I'm proud to be a lesbian. I'm not going to ever sit up there and be embarrassed about it. Because if you're embarrassed about being something, you'll stop doing it. If it embarrasses you to be a lesbian or to be gay or like women, you feel like it's against all rules of religion and God, you're going to hell, you really need to live like that. That's your opinion, whatever. But do not sit up there and push your insecurities on me when your parents barely know that you like women and you're doing suggestive shit. Because these same people will be in group chats, literally talking to their mother and father, having whole conversations like, oh, she know what my problem is with her. What the fuck problem you got with Tiffany that you don't have with the other fake friends in your group? But y'all not friends, y'all don't talk. You literally really are a gay woman or a bisexual woman and you're closeted. Deal with that. Stop making it seem like it's something else. It's something, another reason why I'm doing shit like I'm putting holes in her clothes in her private area. It's no reason to cut up my clothes, sis. When you really know what the fucking problem is, you're hurt, you're being rejected. I don't like you in a romantic way, and I don't want to be your girlfriend. I don't want to be anything romantic to you. So now it's like I have to touch your personal belongings. I have to get some type of attention from you. I can talk about any fucking body I want, just like she can talk about whoever the fuck she want, and she talks about me. And I don't get mad because I hear it, but I'm like, you feel the way you feel, that's fine. You're in your space expressing yourself to who you talking to on the phone. I'm not in your personal space standing at your door listening to you talk shit. I'm not in your personal space listening to your mother and father talk about me or me talking to my family members about you, but it's more so what you're doing to me than anything else. Because if nothing was ever done to me and you just was talking, it would have stayed that way. But the weird shit, the weirdo shit, it literally got to stop. And y'all got to stop encouraging that behavior. Y'all going to do what y'all want to do, but y'all going to see setbacks in life because of you encouraging people to be weird ass, obsessed motherfuckers that don't know how to express themselves, that don't know how to talk for themselves, and you're in your 30s or you're a grown adult where you should be able to express, yes, I don't like you, you don't like me, I'm going to stay over here, you stay over there, but I'm not going to make somebody feel uncomfortable and touch their personal belongings. And really, for God's sakes, we're in college housing. We're not in no survival mode situation. I expect that behavior from people at a low barrier shelter that don't have shit. These are people that are homeless, that don't have nothing to their name. Not nobody that's coming up here putting on no fucking facade. You a college student, you got your own money, your hair done, your nails done, you bad bitch energy, you talking back to your ex-boyfriend. Then if you back with your nigga or you would have do, why am I getting the energy of and the reactions and the end result of a scorned female whose feelings is hurt? Because I didn't take nobody from you. I didn't date nobody you're dating. I'm with who the fuck I'm with. My partner don't know you. She came up here to see me a few times, visit me, and we kept it pushing. But even my partner said that shit was so fucking crazy. Like, I never had nobody sit there out of the blue and start a conversation with me that don't know me. Literally. Like, I didn't even do that. And I met my wife in college, the college she went to and attended. She had a scholarship up there. I got accidentally accepted into that school. I did a application on the Common app. and it was to the wrong college. It was not to that college. Supposed to go to that college she was at. Supposed to go to another college, but they accepted me, so I went. And they told me like, would I do student housing, because I didn't need it that year. I had, the money to, lease my own apartment, and I was working. So, I was going to stay at an Airbnb, and I had my credit and shit straight. But they asked me like, could I do it, because I guess they were building some new dorms, whatever. But I did it so happily. My wife, she was my roommate. Uh, we hit it off like as time went on. But when I met her and I moved in with her, we were literally sharing the same room. Like we lived in the same room. And I didn't want to be rude or come in there quiet and shit and make her feel uncomfortable. I broke the ice by speaking to her, and it was a little standoffish when she spoke. I gave her time to warm up to me, and when we warmed up to each other, we wound up actually liking each other and shit. That's fine. But that's weird ass energy to just talk to somebody you don't fucking know and try to crack on them. And it's just like it goes back to the other video I said, which just the social environment being trash and people picking their groups and then they're faking it for motherfuckers instead of walking away from that shit. You don't even have to address it because a lot of them know it was so truthful. What I said, it pissed them off. Walk away from the shit. You don't know how to stand up for yourself. You don't know how to deal with people, trying to haze you or bullying you into feeling like you need to participate. Walk away from the shit. Even if I'm like, I'm not friends with her, I don't like her, I know she's outspoken, but she telling the truth and she mean well. I'm not about to befriend no bitch that's in here putting on no facade. She a bad bitch, and you cutting up your roommate clothes is more heavier set than you, and you try to act like you a better looking bitch, but a badder bitch than she is. Do you really feel that way, or is it a front you can't even keep up with? Cause I'm telling you, I didn't switch my hair up here maybe 3 times, and I don't plan on taking this out to redo my hair to try to prove no points to no bitch. And I still have bundles left from when I bought bundles. I don't have nothing to prove to no motherfucking body. I struggle just like everybody else in areas, and financially, I say I need money, I'm gonna get up and go get a job. Everybody fall on hard times, everybody fall on all that. But when you up here putting on this facade, and I know it's a fucking facade, because when I got back to the business and the boss bitch shit, I got back to corporate America, and I'm sitting around that fucking that table and them desks with important motherfuckers, the CEOs of companies. You're not there, bitch. So you can't put on no front that, it's you or you got money, or I already know it's a fucking facade, but it's a facade I would have held on to at least until the bitch that I'm hating on left. The bitch that I'm sickly obsessed with left. I would have been like, shit, I'm gonna give it 3 or 4 more weeks. I did something embarrassing. I ain't about to do nothing else to embarrass myself. Literally, she almost done with school and out the fucking door and not coming back. What the fuck I'm gonna embarrass myself and give people a reason to talk about me for? Like, come on now. It's just weird. Like, I already know it's a front, but you're not good at your front. You should have kept your fucking front up and kept your mouth closed. And the only thing she do is go try to find people that'll fake it for her. People that sit around, kiss up to her, kiss her ass. And these are grown women and men. And they look like teenagers. They act like teenagers. The last thing I want to do is look like a teenage child and act like one so people will treat me like one. But yet I'm in the face of a woman who is mature and a doctor. And I want her to take me serious and look at me like I'm an adult. No, it can't work both ways. Even if you want to date a celebrity or somebody around me you feel is, they like mature women too, even if they do shit that's contradicting. They're not going to be seen in public with your weird, crazy asses. Like, come on now. So, I don't know. I'm going to end this. This is like lengthy. I said a lot. But this shit, it needed to be said because this is my last time being in this environment. I'm on my way out from Riverside. I had to deal with the same shit, the same weirdos. And no, this is not the first group of roommates. This is the second room that I was moved to with the other weird-ass roommate that y'all said she really feel like she is in a relationship with you. She doing everything to get close to your vagina. And I'm doing everything to guard my vagina away from her. My wife's name is all over this. It belonged to her. She wiped it. She earned me. And, we together. I'm married. My wife is my wife. Whether y'all think she fine shit, whatever, that's fine. I know. I got good taste. But nobody get to taste that but me. And nobody get to taste this but her. So, yeah, I just don't know what to say to y'all. Have a happy Saturday. Let somebody drink y'all water, pray, meditate, and happy Gay Pride Month. This is not the way I wanted to end, this video or start on Pride Week and month, but hey, it had to be done. Love y'all. Peace. One. Mwah.